Vroom, vroom, and welcome to DRSFC. We are a collection of soccer nerds who found one another through the beautiful game and discovered we all share a passion for F1 as well. So whether you're new to the sport and had your interest piqued by Drive to Survive, are a die-hard fan, or just here for the drama and mess, which might be me, we got you. Oh, and who are we?
I'm Donald Wine.
I'm Meghan Dooley.
I'm Eboni Christmas.
I am Carr.
I'm Deepti Ajjampore.
And I am André, Carlisle. So what we're going to do is introduce you to all of us, how we got into the sport, our favorite team and driver, and I'm just going to go ahead and get it started. I've always had an interest in F1, but got deep into it over the past 2 years when ESPN finally started broadcasting all the practices, sprints, and races live. My favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. He is my son, and I am so proud of him. My favorite team is Ferrari. Yes, the romanticism of the red machine is iconic, but I more relate to the way they often betray their prestige with straight-up elite level goofiness.
I'm Donald Wine, and I grew up watching F1 from time to time, watching Monaco every year because that was really the only thing that was on TV. And of course knew about the greats, Michael Schumacher, Mario Andretti, in his highlights before my time. And when I lived in Spain, Fernando Alonso was king of Spain. But same as André, the access is what got me back into the sport 2018, 2019. When I started watching with some regularity, and then of course during COVID, I really went for it. My favorite driver, without a doubt, like André, is Lewis Hamilton. And my favorite team, I've decided to rock with Ferrari. Since Lewis is going there, and with that comes the history, the mess, and the vibes that Ferrari always brings.
I'm Meghan Dooley, and I started watching F1 as a kid because I was blessed enough to have a German stepmom who gave me the love of Michael Schumacher. I am cursed/blessed to be a Charles Leclerc Ferrari supporter, which means my Twitter feed is a mess every single week.
I'm Eboni Christmas. I got into F1 during the pandemic. The science behind the cars really drew me in, and then Drive to Survive really gave me the mess that I needed in my life. So I've been hooked ever since. I too am a Lewis Hamilton fan, but I'm actually a McLaren team supporter just because they were different, to me at least, when they first started. Their recent uptick doesn't hurt either, but it's been fun.
I am Carr. I started getting into F1 after everyone was talking about this big race I was going to decide the championship, and that was the unfortunate Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in 2021. So after that, I decided to get more into it, watched Drive to Survive, played the F1 video games that EA Sports presented. Obviously, Lewis Hamilton fan. I am also a fan of Oscar Piastri. I feel like his dry humor, and he's not even trying to be funny, but he just naturally is. And then for team, I have a soft spot for Williams. When I would play F1 Manager and play EA F1, I always like picking the team that used to be great and have been having not so fortunate times and building them back up. So soft spot for Williams.
And my name is Deepti Ajjampore, and I, like many, got into Formula One through Drive to Survive. I love all sports documentaries, and I was immediately drawn in by the drama, the engineering, and the drivers' personalities. Yes, their personalities. For the first few seasons, I was mostly a free agent fan. It was pretty much anyone but Max and anyone but Red Bull. But since last season, I've been all in on McLaren and more so Oscar Piastri. I believe that man was put on this earth to simply drive fast and love his girlfriend. So I'm part of the Papaya Army now.
Papaya rules, as they say. So what can you expect from this podcast? A subset of us will be on rotation each week to bring you a variety of segments and episodes, which will be...
We're going to start with rookie season. So if this is your first intro into the sport, we're going to break down a team each week. Probably break down a couple players as well that become more popular as a race. Hopefully you learn something new with us as we move forward.
Then we've got Factory Reset, where we'll take you back to the drawing board, give you a little engineering lesson, and teach you why these Formula One cars are truly significant marvels of engineering.
And we all know F1 is messy, so for that we have Stewart's Decision, where we will discuss all the rules, the regulations, and of course, all the penalties that come with all of these races.
Then we have our social media roundup, which will just highlight some of the best tweets, Instagram posts, TikToks that have occurred during the week from your favorite drivers and teams.
We're also going to do race previews and recaps, which will also include our Zoomy Boy of the Day. You've heard of Driver of the Day. That's yesterday. We're going to talk about the Zoomy Boy of the Day.
But you can't forget that somebody's going to have a bad day. There's always going to be a P20, so we got to have our gloomy boy of the day, who's in their feels, who's in sad boy hours.
All that is to come, so hit the subscribe button or the follow button, because whether it's getting caught up on some F1 basics or breaking down the marvels of engineering that are Formula One cars and an endless amount of stuff in between. We're going to have episodes dropping to get into all of it. So be sure to follow us on Twitter and subscribe to the podcast. And I guess we got to sign off with vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
You just wait, sunshine. You just wait.